I'm thinking that if, I really believe that poverty is a crime and the corporate malfeasance of Wall Street that torpedoed the global economy is criminal and should be accounted for. If President Obama does not have the courage to shut down Guantanamo Bay, he might as well fill those animal cages with the Wall Street bankers who savaged our economy to begin with. And if the president reads my tweets, I would also suggest that he put those sons of bitches in those orange jumpsuits, put some black hoods over their heads, and crank Rage Against the Machine 24 hours a day. But that's just me. This is a song that when I first learned it in the third grade, I didn't realize what a revolutionary class war anthem it was, because they censored out all the verses that would indicate such. So I'm going to reinstate the secret censored verses today, and on a day like today is a perfect example. Occupy Wall Street was inspired by the Arab Spring. Occupy LA and the other people around the country have been inspired by Occupy Wall Street. And now every village, hamlet, every place around the world is watching what we're doing here today, what we're doing out around the country, and how we're going to take this shit back. This is the day, 99 versus 1. This land is your land. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and that sign said, "No trespassing." But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back now, 'cause this land was made for you and me. Sing! This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Clap your hands! All right, stop clapping. That was very rhythmic, as I expected. Yes, people do that in different parts of the country. They cannot clap for shit, but you know, even if their hearts are in it, man. All right. In our final 45 seconds together, this is what we're gonna do. Woody Guthrie knew, like I know, and you might be beginning to suspect, that history's not made by presidents or popes or kings or queens or generals or CIA kingpins running dope. The wheel of history is in your hands, brothers and sisters. And it's what we do or fail to do during our time that will determine what our lives, our communities, and what our world is going to be like. So I'm sure, with all the events going on today, that your eyes and your ears and your brains and your souls have been revolutionized. And later on tonight and tomorrow, we're going to head out to confront injustice wherever it rears its ugly head. But, for the next minute and 45 seconds, we're just going to have a good motherfucking time, people. So this is what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to sing the last secret censored verse of this song, and you're going to listen with rapt attention. I'm going to ask you nice people a question, and hopefully you're going to answer. And together we're going to sing This Land Is Your Land as loud as any Occupy LA gathering has sung it since the last time I played it at some union rally across the street over there. And then incredibly and improbably, inextricably, I want everybody in this place, front to back, cameraman back to the statue there, to jump the fuck up when the night watchman gives the word. Are you ready to do that, people? Yeah! I need to know if you're with me, people. Yeah! I'm only going to ask one last time. Are you with me, Occupy LA? It was a complicated set of instructions, so I'm going to go through it again. I sing the verse, you listen. I ask the question, you answer. Together we sing This Land Is Your Land very loudly. When the night watchman gives the signal, well, jump the fuck up. You got that? All right. Without further ado, in the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people. And some are grumbling, and all are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. Tell them! Fuck up, jump, this land is